And we just had some brain surgery, and Julia wanted some German Shepherd dog ears, so that's why we have this crazy look today. And she doesn't speak also. She can't speak because of the operation. It turned out not so good. So it happened yesterday actually.
Ben&Julia create amazing visual universes for music videos, art projects and commercial assignments. Their work is colourful, funny and always extremely uplifting. No wonder they've been commissioned to work for a wide spectrum of platforms. Submarine Channel talked to this nice duo during the Playgrounds Festival.
The essence of Ben&Julia, it's about really telling stories and creating really sensible characters. And that's where we put all our focus on actually. It's really like stories.
Tout de suite, retrouvez Cac et Cook. Au milieu de la forêt, dans le creux de l'arbre du milieu, vivaient deux frères ours, Cac et Cook. La vie avait gâté Cac plus que son petit frère. Il avait deux petites oreilles bien pratiques et une certaine forme d'intelligence qui lui permettait de lire les livres vivants que lui prêtait son ami souriceau de Berlin. La vie de Cook, quant à elle, plus simple, se limitait à engouffrer le plus de saucisses possible. Une fois, Cook en mangea tellement que son corps tout entier prit la forme d'une saucisse géante.
J'ai mangé trop de saucisses.
Brands come to us in general, it's just because they want to be really expressive. I mean, they don't want to be shy and they decide to. So we've had the chance to work with people like at Swatch or MTV and also in France this Saint-Michel commercial we did. They took a big chance, but it was really big in France and also so different from what you see in TV that the commercial really pops out, you know.
Dans cette cage, vous pouvez apprécier, c'est un magnifique spécimen.
Attention derrière!
Aïe! Aïe! Courez! Je vais la retenir physiquement!
Oh merci la galette Saint-Michel.
And we love commercial job. It's a good way to work with the team and also meet new people and it's less exhausting than doing music video also, so it's good for health to do more commercial jobs from time to time.
Et on arrive.
C'est un petit pas pour la galette,
Je vole.
mais c'est un grand
Attention, derrière!
Fuyez! Je vais essayer de la retenir physiquement.
D'accord. Merci la galette Saint-Michel.
And it's always, I mean, when we know that we are working on a commercial project, then we start having ideas of stuff that we can't do on our own, so we will be able to ask for different people with really strong competence in one field. And that's, I mean, we love that process also with sharing and collaborating.
For the Pictoplasma Festival in Berlin, Ben&Julia created a large-scale installation, for which they gave a second life to the characters from their earlier productions.
What happened actually is that we worked on those music videos and commercial, and we developed so many characters and props, so sculptures and drawings, and after a while we thought, okay, but the people, they really want to see that, you know, like every time people came to our atelier and we were opening the folders of the project, or they were always playing with the puppet and say like, oh, but it's so cool, you need to show that to everybody and people need to really experience your art. And so we came with this concept of imaginary museum, where the people actually have this headphone, so people were really creating the stories in their mind. That's why we call it imaginary museum. So when you put the headphone, you don't hear the person next to you saying like, the artist wanted to express. No, you just focus on the piece of art that you have in front of you. As artists, we don't do much, you know, we don't help people in Africa also, but we think, okay, why bringing everybody down with negativity and violence or sex images? I mean, it's that we get that thing served every day anyway, you know. So we try to do something a bit different. And sometimes people say, oh, it's surreal or psychedelic, but it's just pure happiness and good vibe. And yeah, for everybody.
J'ai mangé trop de saucisses.